Hey, what's up guys? Cody here. I hope you're all having an amazing day. In this video, I'm going to talk about what motivates me to resell and just break down the resale game for you guys. And I want to make a statement here going forward on the channel. Most of my first uploads are about specifically reselling sneakers. So buying a pair of shoes at the store, selling it for profit online. And I want that to always be part of my channel, I guess, because it's like the number one thing I'm passionate about, or one of the top things that I'm passionate about, one of the big things that I do to set myself up. And one day, as I look into what my long-term goals are and where I want to go in the future, it's going to be like the foundation, what created everything for me. The foundation that I built my empire on, I guess you could say, is flipping shoes and just flipping anything, like doing retail arbitrage. So I wanted to have a place on the channel, but I don't want this to be a hype beast sneaker resell type channel. The sneaker community, as people refer to it as, is just a little bit too toxic for my tastes. Reminds me a lot of the reality TV community, where there's a lot of people hiding behind fake accounts, just saying like super mean things that you would never say if you were face to face. So I want to get into more of business, entrepreneurship, wealth building. And anytime that you as an entrepreneur are looking for a side hustle or looking to build a business or anything involving making money and using your brain or your body to physically go out and make money, you have to ask yourself one question. It's the most important thing that any entrepreneur will ask when they're creating a stream of income. And that's, what problem do I solve for other people? So if you're opening a restaurant, the problem is you're curing their hunger, right? You're charging $10 for a burger that costs you $6 to make because of the convenience, because people need to eat, and you're there to help them solve their problem of being hungry, right? With sneaker resell or just retail arbitrage in general, when I first started, all I thought about was, wow, I'm buying this for cheap, selling it for more. At first, you can cross your mind, like, is this a scam? Am I scamming people? Because I'm getting a pair of shoes for $40 and selling it for $100. Like, that doesn't seem ethical. It doesn't seem right. And a lot of people that are in the sneaker resale game, they're not entrepreneurs. They're not business minded. They don't understand supply and demand and basic concepts like that, like business 101 type stuff. And they see resellers as con artists, as people that are scamming. And very quickly I realized I was providing a service to people. So for me, growing up in San Antonio, I shopped all the time. I went to several different malls in San Antonio, and then I went to the outlets in San Marcos, which is the biggest outlet mall in the whole world. In the nation, there's people that come from Japan just to shop there. Like, they get a hotel on site and they come with empty suitcases, load them up. So like, I was exposed to that at a young age. As soon as I got my driver's license, I would go up there and I would shop for myself, and I would shop very strategically. Like, I've always been someone who is very aware of how much things cost, and I will be very creative in how I can get that cost down, whether it's stacking coupons or timing my purchase or waiting for a certain day when I know there's going to be a certain sale. But if there's a pair of shoes and I'm going to purchase it, I'm going to purchase it for the lowest price possible. So I have a skill. My skill is shopping. And there's a lot of people that aren't great shoppers. There's a lot of people that don't enjoy shopping. So for somebody who's bad at shopping and dislikes shopping, I can be someone who is good at shopping and enjoys shopping, and I can shop for those people. Much like if I don't like to grocery shop and there's somebody who's super good at grocery shopping and loves to do it, I can pay them $100 plus the cost of my groceries and say, you go grocery shop for me, or you cook for me. I hire a chef, right? I don't do that, but I'm using those as examples. So for somebody who doesn't want to shop, but they have kids and they need certain products, they would pay me to shop for them. So that's the service that I provide as a reseller to people. And an example of this would be, you have a $100 pair of shoes, right? So it costs $100 normally. On Nike.com, you get it for $100. With my shopping skills, I can get it for $40. I then can sell it to somebody for $80, meaning that after fees and after shipping, I'm probably going to get like a $20 profit, but they're also going to save $20. So the customer saves $20. I make 20, Nike sells their product at their outlet price, and then eBay gets the fees. US Postal Service gets their little commission, right, for selling the shipping label, and everybody wins. And when you're looking for a side hustle or you're looking to start a business, it's very, very, very important that one, you solve a problem, but two, everybody wins. So if you're providing a service and your customer at the end of the day feels like they are not getting a good deal and they're not going to come back to you, they're not going to be a repeat customer, then your business is not going to last very long. So the customer needs to win, and you obviously need to win, or else you're going to go out of business. But for me, whenever I make purchases, whenever I go out and shop, like my motivation is to help people that aren't good at shopping and don't enjoy shopping get good deals shopping online. So that's really what inspires me to keep doing it. Obviously the money does too, right? Anybody who's working for a living, like they're not going to work without paychecks. They're not going to just keep doing what they do for free. But other than the money, what motivates me to resell is just knowing that I'm bringing people opportunities to buy items at a lower price than they would have if I didn't exist. If I didn't drive all the way up to Nike and shop for hours and then drive all the way back and then take pictures of these items, list these items, message customers, once they sell, print a label, package it up, take it to the post office, like that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. And if you feel like you're not making a positive impact, it can get tedious and it can get discouraging. But for me, that's really what I think that's important to understand for resellers, because it just kind of adds motivation and it can keep you feeling good about what you're doing. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to get this out there. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end, those of you that did, which is everybody who hears this right now. But I appreciate you so much for supporting the YouTube channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.